14-5. Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm wearing my reflect stuff. I got some more block because I've got the set piece giving me 15%, and I've got 30% reflect because I've got my reflect chips on. So something to think about. If you get the Raid 8 back piece, you'll get 2% there. You can get 3% from the offhand, and if you're using the Guild Boss main hand, you can get 2% there. Why the offhand gives 3 and the main hand gives 2%, I don't know, but whatever. Also, Easy found there is a mythic helmet that you can get from a Guild Boss box that has 2% reflect, so you can do some fun stuff there. But anyways, alright, whatever. I put that stuff on. It should make a faster run, or who knows. I don't know what these enemies do, but I guess we're going to find out. The enemy boss is Mutant Monkey, and I guess that's him right there. So they're probably going to do the same thing all the other enemies have done, and which is a ton of damage, but they're super squishy, which probably means they're going to hit me very hard. And of course, I've got a little bit more attack stat, so that's kind of nice. These guys are actually dying faster than the previous enemies, and they also did not attack first. So that's weird. In the previous flags, the enemies attacked first, which means they have more agility, they have more speed. And then in this video, I attacked first, which means my team has more. However, these enemies died faster. So do they just have low stamina, low agility, and a ton of attack stat? It's kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt trying to move up with the boss name in the middle of the screen, I will say. But I'd rather have it there. I think it was a good addition to the game. Hey, he's right here. Here's the bowler right there. So is this guy just going to one-shot me if he ever gets a chance? I have some cool stuff for you. Want to take a look? Thanks, but no thanks. I've said that before. What a pity. I thought you would like this head cracker that cracks your head. See, that's more in line with the original stuff that the dialogues were saying. But either way, I dig it. All right, so here we go. Get some decent damage in with the pet proc. I'm going to do a random SCOTUS to... Okay, he didn't take a ton of damage there. Just trying to dump SP in case these guys start murking my team super fast. We haven't used any... good smite. We have not used any potions, because we've been pretty lucky. But who knows, maybe we might be running into a super easy set of flags. I don't want to jinx it yet, but it feels that way. And it's okay. I wouldn't mind an easy one. But honestly, it feels like, since these guys aren't hitting hard either, it feels like this has less total stats than the previous flags. Maybe the enemies are just super easy. I don't know. I always assume that they set a certain level of total stats for each flag as like a base, and it's like a percent based off that, how much the enemies have. I don't know. It would be cool to see all like the underworkings and all the different stats and things, how it all goes into the game. Like, I'd be very curious, how much total stats does this enemy have that I'm fighting right here, you know? What? All right, that was super easy. Wow. All right, I guess we're just gonna autopilot it out. It would be nice to see my team actually do some attacks instead of just my tank killing everything, but that's pretty good. I don't notice that we had any more reflex, honestly. You can run 30% reflect and not really notice anything different. Also, I do need to double check and see if my Guild Boss 5 team is wearing all the stuff that they're typically wearing. I might actually go jump into Guild Boss 5. Of course, that'll be in a separate video. My last Guild Boss 5 video was way too long. It was like 45 minutes. But there was a lot to talk about. It was new and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely do want to do a new video. Also, it would be nice to kind of see if there's anything different. Am I doing anything different? I think we kind of figured out the meta by my third battle or second battle. We were like, okay, this is what it is. and we just went for it. Notlock has talked to me. He was wearing the Saber last time around. I think he is about ready to start wearing the Raid 8 gun because that's going to give him like 200 or more total stats. So obviously we want that. I do suggest for most people you want at least one Saber, and you do want at least one Jingle in each team, and you want a tank in the front. And if you can, all the other weapons will be Raid 8 weapons. I think that's the safest way to go. However, my team is super top team, and we're going to try to do some special boy strategies and things like that. So I think that we really could run 3 of the Raid 8 guns. And keep in mind that they're probably, I think they announced that they're fixing the Guild Boss gun as well, so maybe that'll have something spicy in there, so we could have a mix of that as well. I like that a lot. But I definitely want an end game where there's multiple options, where people are running different weapons and different items and things, not just because it's what they got, but it's also, there's a variety of things that are viable. So I'm hoping we'll see that as well. But yeah, so that'll be a thing. And I wonder, actually, there is a gun, there's a Guild Boss gun in the auction right now, and it hasn't been decided where it's going yet. We've got some, I don't know, we got some ideas on where it's going to go. But if I waited for that gun to get placed, are those skills going to be better than having another Raid 8 gun? The Guild Boss DPS weapon skills right now are very bland and boring. I don't think I want them at the moment. I might have to wait for that until next week when the update happens. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anyways, we shall see. Yeah, if Not is wearing it, if he's wearing the Raid 8 gun right now, There's a lot of thinking out loud, boys. I get it. But the other thing I'm thinking about is the offensive pet for Guild Boss 5 is really not that important. Guild Boss 5, I think, has 25 attacks until Enrage, and the trash is basically meaningless. So, your pet that's supposed to hit 3 targets is only going to hit 1 target. So if I put on the little angel pet and my entire team all had offensive pets, I do wonder if the little angel could carry, and maybe you'll just have a couple healing skills here and there, but your offensive pet will be pegging away. That probably sounds a little bit inferior to running one jingle. One, because the jingle will kind of help to cover your butt a little bit if things get weird, but also it's like, how much damage are you giving up every time you use a healing skill? I think you're going to give up more damage using a healing skill than you're going to gain from having offensive pet. I don't know. I'm going to let the big brain number boys do that kind of stuff and figure that out for me. But, let's see if I can go over. Take a look at Guild Boss 5 real quick. Guild Boss 5. Now I got myself thinking about Guild Boss 5. We're just starting to tickle Guild Boss 5. They're going to add in some sort of interface so I can see how many attacks are used, but we've only got it down like 4%. But I only unlocked it like a minute ago anyway, so no one's really attacked this thing. All right. We'll be back. More flag videos, more Guild Boss 5 videos. As always, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.